Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with the TituElite Racing Team Reloaded series, episode number 33, the last one of season number 3. It's all threes today and 2 races to go, of course, the final 2 races of the season, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia to end the season and be crowned constructor champions. And let's see who is going to be drivers champions. Probably Verstappen, because the next 2 races are not very good for us, so Verstappen I think will get that title. And this one, besides being the last episode of this season, season number 3, is the last episode that will have 2 races per episode. The next one, the start of season number 4, I'm going to bring you only 1 race per episode, and of course the qualifying sessions as well on that episode, and then we can focus more on the wheel-to-wheel battle, and even on the qualifying we can focus on a full lap, on the flying lap with one of our boys for the qualifying. So I'm excited for the new structure for the next episode, and I'm excited to see if we are able to keep TituElite Racing at the top of the world and hopefully give a drivers championship to one of our boys. With struggling a little bit because money-wise we are not that great, but we are not bad at all. But we need to improve quite a bit on the facility front for sure, man, for sure. But let's see what waits for us. Bahrain is up next. Power circuit, regular weekend, medium abrasiveness track, attributes-wise, low speed cornering and DRS effectiveness, the recommended attributes. Medium speed cornering is the crucial one, so it's going to be a track that we are going to struggle quite a bit, but nevertheless, since our boys are so good, such good drivers now, I'm betting that they can achieve the highest race targets, P18 each, so hopefully we can do that. Per usual, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do the practice and the qualifying sessions off camera, and I'll be back to race here in Sakhir in Bahrain. And the qualifyings are done here in Bahrain. We did manage to get into the Q3. Both of our guys have penalties. I'm not sure why, but they have penalties. I'm not sure why indeed, man. Why do these guys have penalties? Well, Elite got involved in an accident last race, I think, but Antonelli, I'm not sure. So 22 degrees of air temperature. No need to underfuel, but I'm going to underfuel 1 lap nevertheless. Compound performance, we've got 6 tenths between the softs and the mediums, and 5 between the mediums and the hards. The tag is 3 100s between the softs and the mediums, and only 1 between the mediums and the hards, meaning the hards are very, very slow. 5 grid penalties. Not sure why, but 5 grid penalties is a little bit too harsh, I would say. So I think I can go full out. Yeah, we can indeed. And maybe full out with the last one, maybe. Maybe. 20 and 42. Okay. That means that Antonelli will probably use this. Probably something like this for Antonelli. So, with that said, let's end the fuel. Let's go all out. Not going to use energies because we are very, very far down the grid. So let's do this and let's do it. Let's race here in Bahrain, the penultimate race of the season, the first one of today's episode.
Here we go.
And here we go indeed. It is the Bahrain, not the Bahrain, I don't know how to pronounce that, Grand Prix in Sakhir.
And away we go.
Yes, away we are going. Let's go. Let's go. Great stuff. So these tires will hold to 135. Okay, that's enough. Oh, Elite lost a lot of momentum. Loads of momentum lost. So let's go. 12th place. Okay, I have to stop with Elite. I have to go aggressive with Elite. Fuel-wise, I've spent too much already. We can even try to put them on high aggression now. And second lap around, I think I'm going to decrease one level of aggressiveness with the tires. You should have the DRS still, Elite, shouldn't you? You don't. You don't. Okay, so standard. Antonelli, aggressive, despite the fact that we are no longer in a DRS train, but we are back. So, oh, we are not. Elite, let's return to aggressive. Okay, standard again. Oh, we are struggling so much, man, to keep up. But we are still in the race target spot, so nothing major. Unfortunately, again, we lost the DRS. Okay, let's get back, please. Or try to. Okay, we've managed to do so.
Copy.
Excellent. Okay, good, Antonelli. Let's attack. Let's go. I know it's going to be a struggle. Okay, we did it. Let's keep them on high, or should I put them on low? Maybe I should put them on low now. Both of them. Elite will be definitely the first one to pit. So let's go. Elite, let's go aggressive with you. Should, yeah, we are back. We are back. Excellent. Let's go. And Elite is getting Piastri, or trying to. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got Piastri. So standard. I don't know why Elite do not have the DRS. That's stupid. But nevertheless, he managed to succeed in catching the guys ahead. So that's brilliant. Oh, Antonelli is still struggling a little bit back there. Oh, Elite dropped quite a lot. What happened here?
There. Now this was on the straight.
He was pushed wide, probably.
There's the opening.
No, we run wide alone. Completely alone. No pushing whatsoever. It was stupidity. It was stupidity by Elite, unfortunately. Okay, Elite, let's aggressive. Let's try to get back. Okay, good. Antonelli, attack. Excellent job, boys. Okay. Now, strategy-wise, we can take one more lap with Elite for sure. And that's about it in terms of the mediums. With Antonelli, we can take one more lap. And that's about it as well. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So, no need for us to save anything here. We can put them on the designated aggressiveness of the tires and the designated lap times now. So good stuff. Verstappen is leading the race with quite a margin. Quite a margin, man. Antonelli is approaching Piastri. Got Piastri, excellent. So let's go. Okay, Piastri pitted. And we've got Verstappen already. And he's getting away. Yeah, Verstappen is too damn fast. On this end of the season, Verstappen is too damn fast, so we don't stand a chance. And Bottas is as well. So Verstappen will take the championship for sure. Okay, I'm going to pit for sure. Let's do it. Let's pit for the mediums. Let's go. Here we go, pitting with Elite. Antonelli will still have to do one more lap. Not the greatest speed ever, and we are dead last. We are dead last, man. With Elite. Okay, let's follow Antonelli. Antonelli will pit now. He's losing a lot of time. Loads of time lost by Antonelli. Let's pit for the other mediums. Ooh, Stroll is trying to put the pressure on us. And he's probably going to succeed because Antonelli do not have the DRS now. Yeah, Elite is too far down, unfortunately. Antonelli is going to pit and is going to join Elite at the bottom of the grid. Most certainly. Yeah. And we are back down. Way there. Back.
Now, who is that?
There.
Now that
Who's
looks
that?
like Lando Norris.
Lando Norris, okay. Oof. That Aston Martin made a dive bomb there. Stroll, probably. Probably it was Stroll. I have to take care of fuel. If I can. Okay. Elite, let's balance. And balance as well with Antonelli. Okay, great job. Let's put Elite on high. Let's put Antonelli on high. 0.7, I think it's enough for us to stop conserving the fuel, like now. Balance. And Antonelli should be close to it. Is it on it? So let's go. Come on, Elite. We need you to overtake as fast as possible. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's recover. Okay, we are at the target spots once more. These tires will hold to 135. Okay, nothing to worry about then. We are following the same pattern. Degradation pattern of the tires, which is grandiose. But guys are pitting already for the final pit of the day for them. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, Antonelli, you are going to be on low. Elite still on high because there are guys ahead still. Okay, now you can return to low. Let's go. Verstappen is someone who are not going to be catchable. He pitted already, yeah. We'll have a tire advantage on Verstappen, but of course not a speed advantage at all. That's not going to happen. We are going to pit them on about the same lap, I think. Okay, we'll see about that once we get to the pit window. Keep going. Our guys are doing phenomenally here. Hamilton spun. Elite is dropping quite a lot. Yeah, Elite is going to pit first, and we are going to pit at the right spot. Excellent. Antonelli is dropping quite a lot, unfortunately. Elite will pit next lap, which is now. Right, correct. So let's pit for the softs, let's go. Antonelli will pit after. Okay, here goes Elite pitting. Antonelli, let's pit with you for the softs. That was a nice pit from Elite. Okay, Elite still on the target spot. Excellent. Let's follow Antonelli now. Antonelli is about to pit. Fuel-wise, we are great. Antonelli pitting. Great pit by Antonelli. So he's out of the target spot, unfortunately. But he's very close to the guys ahead, so we can put him on high. Let's do it. Elite is catching Leclerc. Maybe he can catch Leclerc right away. Yes, Antonelli is on the target spot. Excellent. Maybe we can score some points. Sainz is having some issues. Big issues. Let's put... Okay, Elite is still on low. Okay, that's nice to see. Big issues for Sainz. Don't care, to be honest. 10 laps to go. Elite reached the guys ahead, so let's put him on high as well. Nicely done by Antonelli. Very nicely done. Elite doing well there as well. Good stuff. Antonelli, we can put you on low. DAG pattern is great. Nothing we should do there. Elite, you are still on high. Trying to get a little bit more points because Verstappen is going to win this quite easily, I should say. Antonelli, let's put you on high as well. Let's see if Antonelli can grab points in this race. The main important thing is that we achieve the targets spots. Ooh, Bottas with mechanical fault. Yeah, the tires are overheating, we know. Nothing I can do there. Truly sorry. 3 laps to go. Yeah, we are having issues overtaking Bottas. This is a big DRS zone. Let's get ready to deploy with Elite. Push with Elite. Let's do the same for Antonelli. Deploy. Let's go. Let's keep following Elite. Let's hope we can get ahead. Yes, Elite got one. Can he get Magnussen? That is the question, as we are entering the final lap with our tires pretty much gone. Fuel, let's balance, or else we are going to run out of fuel. Okay, Elite did well. Let's low with him. So let's follow Antonelli to see if Antonelli can grab guys ahead, which probably it's not going to happen. Can Elite secure his 6th spot? No, he cannot. Magnussen overtook him on that DRS zone, which was unfortunate, and Antonelli will be out of the points. Verstappen with a big win. Nothing surprising. Can Antonelli get that 10th place? No, he cannot. Oh, he's trying. He's diving bomb. Yes. So 1 point for Antonelli. Okay. Right at the last corner, Antonelli grabbed that 1 point. Fastest lap to Leclerc. Nothing that we care, to be honest. So, it was always going to be a struggle, and Verstappen is the Drivers' Champions. 1 race to go. Congrats to Verstappen, another title for him. Yeah, congrats to him. we will take a look at what is the number of titles that Verstappen has now. Yeah, Antonelli and Elite, with Tsunoda getting closer, but doesn't matter. On the pits, unfortunately, still no points for us. That's unfortunate as hell. And 1.7 million to our bank balance. Great, that was the main objective. So brilliant, brilliant stuff. Good stuff indeed. So, first things first. Research completed for the side pods. Let's take a look at Verstappen first. Max Verstappen, history-wise. Yeah, 5 championships for him now. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And side pods failed. Not that I care. And suspension failed. Not that I care, because we don't need to manufacture anything else. Okay, okay. Now, research-wise, we should be able to do a final research here. Hopefully. And it's going to be the chassis. Yeah, it's the only part that we need to do still. And can I take guys out of here? Not really. So if I do a research on the chassis with only one engineer, so dropping all this can be all the way up, and DRS delta keeping the drag reduction. Okay. We need one engineer, man. We need one engineer. Okay, where can I rob that engineer? Probably from the underfloor. Okay, good. So we can even do another research still in this season. Keep the drag reduction in the middle. And let's use 2 engineers. Great stuff. Great stuff indeed. Okay. Let's continue. And turn of the month will bring us the last research of the season. Have our boys developed anything they did? Braking, adaptability that we don't care, and reactions that we do care. So, cornering, defending, and accuracy for Elite. Cornering, defending, and accuracy. You are already on balance. Cornering, reactions. Cornering, accuracy. That's an option. Should I try to do this, the cornering and accuracy? Yeah, I'm going to short runs now with Elite. What about Antonelli? Antonelli improved cornering, smoothness, adaptability, and reactions. Okay. Can I get braking alongside overtaking? Or accuracy, right? Braking, overtaking, or accuracy. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Braking, accuracy, okay. Voice short runs is an option. Smoothness and overtaking. Braking and overtaking. I do prefer this one, to be honest. Pace short runs as well for you. For at least 1 month. And give me that research and the turn of the month, meaning money, 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 money. Great stuff, man. Great stuff, money-wise. Meaning, staff changes we are securing. every single position for the Elite family on the staff. Driver the same, Antonelli alongside Mr. Titular Elite. And the research is done. So, having that said, let's do the final research of the season. And what should I aim for? Let me just take a look at the board first, what we've achieved so far. Okay. Maybe the rear wing once again, maybe. Yeah, I think it's going to be the rear wing. Yeah. So, let's go. Rear wing, which is the most expensive one, alongside front wing, of course. So, sensitivity all the way down, low speed all the way down, DRS delta all the way down, and medium and high speed all the way up, and keeping the top speed in the middle. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. Indeed, 6 engineers is the way to go to do this final research of the season. Great stuff. Yes, I want to do that. Cost cap, we saved quite a lot. No issues there on the cost cap, so all research are done. Let's do the final training of the season. Okay, then rest 2 days here. Okay, and then do this, and you can do this again. Then an afternoon of rest with another afternoon of rest. Then do this, then a full day of gym training with an afternoon of rest. And again the same thing. Okay. Okay. Now we can do the gym training and pit stop drilling, the 3 in 3 days, like this. Way more suited. Way more suited. And that gym training is decreasing our pit stop time quite a lot, which is brilliant for next season. Excellent. And then I'm going to abuse, because we are reaching the final stretch of the season. So I'm going to train hard. Very hard. And final day of the season, a gym training with a pit stop drill. So, increasing quite a lot, 6 100s on the estimated pit stop time. And of course maintaining the highest pit crew attributes with the lowest chance of mistake possible with these attributes. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So let's go to the last race of the season, last race of today's episode, Jeddah, Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Good, very good. And I'm going to take a peek now at the facilities. Okay, and now I will start to refurbish this. Refurbish this. Refurbish this. This won't need refurbish. I'm going to build a boardroom. Going to build a weather center. And maybe build something like this. Suspension simulator and car part test center as well. So loads of building happening here at the end of the season, which is brilliant. And now we are set to go to Jeddah, Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, another track that we are going to suffer a lot. Balanced circuit, medium abrasiveness, regular weekend, attributes wise, top speed and DRS effectiveness, the recommended one, medium speed cornering, the crucial one. So this is going to be very, very hard for us, but hopefully we can achieve the race targets and get another 1.7 million. But now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do the practice and the qualifying sessions off camera, and I'll be back to race here in Jeddah. Final qualifyings for the Season 3 are done in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah. We've got a P7, P9, both of them are ahead of Verstappen. Doesn't matter that much because Verstappen is already driver champion and we are already constructor champions. So 28 degrees, meaning I'm going to underfuel 2 laps the car. In terms of compound performance, we've got 3/10 between the softs and the mediums and 5 between the mediums and the hards. The tag is 3 100ths between softs and mediums, only 1 between the mediums and the hards, meaning the hards should be avoided here. And okay. Okay. Can we do this? Probably we can. We sure can. So 17 for you. That's cool. 17 for you, meaning you are going to get 16. Going all out with the medium, sorry. And the softs are going to go all out as well, not all out, but aggressive. So something like this. Pretty happy with that. Let's underfuel 2 laps the car. Let's go full out on the first one. I'm not going to use energies because we are starting way off mark. So like this, and we can race here in Saudi Arabia. Let's do it. Let's do it indeed. Final race of season number 3. It's going to be consecration time to Verstappen for the individual ranking and for us for the constructor. I should not push the fuel. I should do this with the fuel. Okay, happy with that. Very happy with that. That was a nice launch from Antonelli. Not so nice from Elite, but good enough. So let's push. Let's see where we end up. Antonelli, I think he needs to deploy a little bit. Okay, let's decrease this to aggressive. Aggressive. Elite doing well, man. Okay, we've got the DRS, so let's deploy with both. Let's see if they are able to stay with the guys ahead. Conserve the fuel. Conserve the fuel. A yellow flag just happening. And a red flag. Okay. That's interesting. It's a little bit too soon,
down
but
the straight,
what happened?
tries to get by.
Nico Hülkenberg.
The car's coming together.
That
right
was a big
there.
lockup from the Haas. Big lockup. Okay, so no changes for sure. Yeah, no changes at all. And let's restart. Once
All
again.
drivers have taken their positions again. Once
Indeed.
more, they're ready to race.
Indeed we are.
And it's lights out.
Okay, this
and
time
away
around,
we go.
let's balance the fuel. Let's use all the tires in the world. And let's neutral our energies once more. Okay, let's go. Tire-wise. Yeah. Nobody changed tires except for the back of the grid, which is not that important for us, to be honest. But let's keep going. Let's see if our guys don't lose anything on the guys ahead. Antonelli will be the first one to pit, so let's follow him. Tire-wise, we are doing great. Okay, good. Let's aggressive. Our tires, aggressive with both. Let's hope we don't need to deploy. Doesn't seem like we need. Okay, that's good.
Yes, let's go.
Antonelli got through, but he's going to be immediately overtaken again. Okay, that means that I should do one more lap with each guy. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Yeah, very good stuff. Okay. Let's continue on. Ooh, Antonelli is dropping quite a bit, but he recovered. Excellent. These tires will hold to 125, okay. So that's something that we have to keep an eye on.
Now, there's been an incident
Porsche
involving
crashing.
the Sauber. Let's take a closer look.
So the Saubers
we're
are not having
approaching
fun,
turn
despite
2.
Porsche being in the lead. Oh,
There.
that's a wall, Porsche. That's a wall. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, someone pitted. Porsche, yeah. Porsche has already pitted. Our engine is cooking quite a lot, but we don't need to save engine, so let's go push to probably 1 negative or something. Which is phenomenal. Nicely done, Antonelli. Elite is doing nicely there as well. Okay. Pit window is opened for Antonelli. 1 negative of fuel. Let's do this with both. Let's keep going. Ooh, Antonelli dropped quite a bit, unfortunately. An Elite drop Russell. We are back. Nothing major. Yeah, you are going to pit now. Elite is going to pit afterwards. So let's start attacking with Antonelli. Let's go. Let's pit for the mediums, for sure. Let's go. Okay, we are dropping quite a bit again. Elite will start attacking. Ooh, Antonelli was so slow. Okay, let's pit. Elite is pitting now. Let's see what kind of pit we got. Not bad. Unfortunately, very, very far down. Let's put you on high. And let's follow Elite. Elite will be the next one to pit, as he's chasing Verstappen. Okay, Elite is going to pit now. Antonelli, you can be aggressive. Oh, that was a bad pit for Elite, and Elite had to wait for a guy to pit as well. Not too ideal, I should say. Okay, let's go. Elite will be the first one to pit now. Porsche is having not a great day with that mechanical fault. Antonelli, let's attack. Elite, are you on high? You are not, you should be. Okay, let's go. Antonelli got behind Verstappen, which is not ideal. Now ahead. Let's attack. Fastest lap to Elite, which is surprising. To say the least. Okay, Antonelli, let's return to low. Okay, Antonelli grabbed the guys ahead. So let's keep going. Nothing we can do here. Fastest lap now to Antonelli, which is surprising. Oh, but we are dropping quite a bit now. Again. And Verstappen is getting away. Okay, we reach Verstappen. Excellent, with Antonelli. With Elite, sorry. If we could take 2 more laps with Antonelli, that would mean that we could end up on full attack. So that's what I'll be aiming for. We are doing quite well here. Antonelli, let's aggressive again. Antonelli is dropping quite a bit. Quite a bit of dropping here for Antonelli, which is not ideal. He's dropping a lot, man. But we have to try to be aggressive only. We cannot go faster than this, to be honest. Yeah, tires are dropping rapidly here. Okay, Antonelli, let's attack. Elite is going to pit now for the softs. That is great. And Antonelli will pit next lap for sure. Okay, here goes Elite. Antonelli pitting. Okay, not the best pit for Elite. Ahead of him, still got some guys that will pit, but nothing major. Let's put him on high and forget about him. He is on high already. You are going to be on high as well. Okay, you are pitting. Let's get a good pit here. Not the best. Okay, still on the race target spots, which is phenomenal. Okay, great job. Great job for both. Let's follow Elite, why not? Excellent. Elite now with the fastest lap. Antonelli with the fastest lap. But they are far away from the points. Not Elite. Elite is on the points now. Verstappen is so fast, man. Let's keep going. Antonelli, you should be standing since you are behind a lot of guys. Oh, come on, Antonelli. We need you to overtake and not fall back. That's good. Elite, we need you to standard. Okay, Elite, return to attack. We need to try to save our tires as best as we can. Okay, Antonelli, standard. New standard as well. It's a little bit of a gamble here that we need to do. Oh, that was nice by Elite. Let's attack with him. Can he survive? Yeah, he closed the door massively. Okay, he did survive, so let's put Elite on low. Should save enough tires to do this at till the end, I think. We don't have the fastest lap again, unfortunately. 3 laps to go. Which means Antonelli will start attacking. That was nice. Antonelli, you can be on low. We can start using a lot of fuel and deploy. The same for you. Use a lot of fuel. And let's get ready to deploy. Deploy, let's go. We are probably going to be overtaken. Or not. Quite late. Okay, let's go. Keeping an eye on fuel. Elite got rid of everybody. So Elite will end on the podium. Verstappen will get that P2. Antonelli maybe can reach the guys ahead, so let's put him on high. He has the DRS. Maybe, yep, Antonelli, and with the DRS, so low. Let's go. Fuel, 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 balance, balance. Oh, we are being attacked by the Aston Martin, and the Aston Martin did overtake us at the right spot. So let's put Antonelli on attack, on aggressive mode, that is. Elite with a brilliant podium finish. Antonelli staying behind. That's the Aston Martin, I don't know why, but he's staying behind the Aston Martin. And now the Aston Martin is pulling away. And we are not going to be able to overtake. Oh, he's going to try. No, he's not. Oh, he is. He is. He is. He tried. He did it. So let's go. Let's get that P8. Oh, here comes the Aston Martin with a lot of speed. But P8 for Antonelli. So, podium for Elite, P8 for Antonelli. That was Sainz or Verstappen that was stopped there on track. It was Verstappen, Sainz, sorry.
I need to improve a bit the driving to be
okay.
more points, but
nothing that affects us.
Feels
the race is finished. The race targets accomplished, and with that, money, money, money. Tsunoda with a big win. Driver-wise, Verstappen take the title. Antonelli second place, 1 point ahead of Elite. Elite with the 3rd spot. Constructor-wise, we take home the constructor title for the first time, and hopefully the first of many. We did score 8 points on the pits for the last race, which is grandiose, man. That managed to hold our 9th position there. And 1.7 million in our bank balance. Great stuff, man. Great stuff indeed. Okay, good stuff. Very good stuff. And now, let's see, DHL pit stop challenge. We ended up in 9th, so only 1.9 million. High confidence, yeah. Okay. Championship results, Verstappen victorious, TituElite Racing Team winning the title for the first time. Against the odds, we managed to come out on top, and we are all just enjoying that feeling right now. I hope this proves that TituElite Racing are a team that are seriously competitive. We don't plan to lose the title next year. Indeed, we don't. We don't plan to lose the title. So, standing wise, this was the constructor standings. Driver wise, we already saw that, the podium at least. The rest of the standings are as follows. You can pause the video if you want to take an in-depth look. DHL Pit Stop Challenge, we ended up in 9th, Red Bull taking the title as well. For F2, Invicta take the title. Prema Racing was the worst one, driver-wise. Victor Martins winning F2. Then the rest of the grid is as follow. You can pause if you want to take an in-depth look. Okay. And finally F3. Van Amersfoort Racing 1. PHM with the last place, driver-wise. Willem Jung winning this. And the rest of the grid is as follows. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now, if we compare our drivers and staff to the rest of the grid, we've got driver-wise the second and the third best driver on the grid now, and they are still very, very young, so they can overtake Verstappen quite a bit. Technical chiefs. Yeah, we don't have the best. TituElite is there, very young, but he's the worst one in F1, to be honest. Head of aerodynamics. We've got the worst one in F1. No! Okay. Haas has a worse guy than us. Okay. That's curious. Race engineers. Okay, we've got one of the worst, but not the worst. And finally, sporting directors. Yeah, probably, yeah, the worst one on the F1 grid as well, with Sports Elite. Okay, our drivers should be still on high or max development rate. Titular Elite is. What about Antonelli? As well. Okay, so they should still improve quite a bit. And now let's head off to the end of the season and see what's going to be our next objective, and choose the powertrain per usual. And since we've got the same amount of things, powertrain parts, I'm going to opt for Mercedes once again. Okay, everything is beautiful and dandy. Excellent. So let's keep going. We'll get the facility construction completed still in this season. Probably the boardroom, probably. Tour center refurbished, excellent. This will allow us to get the best sponsor package that we can muster. Boardroom, but I see a facility constructed completed in a few days time, so let's get to it. 3 days time, and then we'll take a look at the facilities once again. So continue, please. What? 11 days. Okay, 11 days is great. 11 days is great. Okay. Don't matter. Let's keep going. But I don't know if the researches are paused with that. Maybe the research will not be succeeding in this season. Yeah, 24 days. So it's not going to happen. Yeah. This is not going to happen, unfortunately. God damn it. God damn it, game. Okay. Maybe I can advance some more days, but first I will take a look at the facilities again. Okay, let's continue then. That event is so bad, man. Right at the end of the season, man. When we would get another big improvement in terms of research, the game screwed us massively with that event. Sport Elite improving, excellent. That's what we want to see. Give me that constructor completed. Car part test center, excellent. Excellent indeed. So the rest of the facilities. Okay. This will help us quite a bit. Okay, excellent. Let's keep going. Let's get now to the end of the season. Nothing more we can do here, unfortunately. Okay. The design center is done, so let's advance one day and pause. Okay, research-wise, yeah, nothing is going to happen, unfortunately. Yeah, cannot do anything. Let me just check one thing here. The front wing is not going to... the rear wing is not... I'm going to keep it like this. I don't know what is going to happen, but I'm going to keep it like this. So let's go! Maybe the game will be kind to us and consider those research as done. Okay, end of the season is here. We've got the late sponsor plan review done. Another 3.4 million plus 1.5 million because of the mandatory activity. Our team marketability increased a little bit. Excellent, because we have achieved everything. I'm going to full adjust the race schedule once again. We are going to have a different race schedule each season. Third for Titular Elite, second for Antonelli, first in the constructors. Team rating we improved quite a bit to third now. So the season objective was more than completed, and the long-term objective completed as well. Yes, that's a big improvement, double our rating as a team principal. More than double, or almost double, constructor. Drivers, that's a big improvement. Heritage, unfortunately, still the same, but a big team rating improvement as well. Another 1.5 million of the from the board, which is brilliant, to say the least. Driver development update. Have they developed anything? Okay, they did, but it's something that we are going to check at the beginning of next season. Antonelli, great man. Braking and accuracy, that was brilliant. Adaptability for Elite, not so great, but accuracy is brilliant. Okay. Regulation changes, we know. We'll get more ATR period next season, which is brilliant. And final check at the facilities. Still will take 14 days. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Nothing we need to do there. So let's get to season number 4. And before I end the episode here today, at the last day of this season number 3 and the first day of season number 4. Okay, Drivers' Championship. we were second. New season target is still winning the championship, the constructor one, which is funny. I'm going to accept, of course. Keeping in this team, not going to change anything there. And balance wise, okay, we got 9 million in the bank balance, or starting with 9 million. Chassis, yeah, we did it all. Front wing, we did it all as well, by quite a margin. Rear wing, yeah, it didn't accept our last research, unfortunately. Side pods, everything was done there as well. Underfloor, all peachy, barely, but all peachy. And suspension, great job there as well. Good. Financial wise, still the same cost cap, still the same season price sharing. Sporting, same thing except for the ATR period that is going to increase for the better teams. And of course I'm going to choose the Mercedes still. So let's confirm. Starting balance of 9 million, let's go. Good stuff. So, before I end the episode, I'm going to take a look at two things. Okay, it seems like we are going to start in Miami Gardens in 63 days. Miami, it's a sprint weekend, so we start with a sprint weekend already on a balanced circuit, medium abrasiveness, attributes wise. Oh, we can take a peek here already on what the team is looking like. Okay, we are corner kings, but not so good on the top speed, and I see, and on the DRS effectiveness front, not so good as well. Okay. So, budget, finances, oh god, almost 9 million now per month. Each month turn we are going to get almost 9 million, and that's brilliant. And car wise, yeah, we saw that we have to get better, way better at this. Corner wise we don't, but this we have to get way better. Way better. So that's something we have to work on. And with that said, I think this is it for today's episode. Let's take a look at the contracts real quick. Yeah, we don't have any affiliates. Stuff wise, yeah, we don't need to worry anything about contracts. So tomorrow's episode we are going to start season number 4, where I'm going to, of course, choose the sponsor package, train my pit crew, and start developing the car, focusing on top speed and DRS effectiveness, which is the worst stat of the lot, and of course trying not to lose anything on cornering wise. But that's it. That's it for today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Tomorrow, starting season number 4 and starting a new format of episodes, which I'll be bringing you only one race per episode, and alongside the qualifying sessions as well. I'm going to do only the practice sessions off camera, and of course, in the case of the first race, I'm going to bring you the qualifying for the sprint and the sprint race as well. So it's going to be fun, and I'm excited for the new season. Let's see if we can compete and keep the season objective of getting to the first place again. But it's something we are going to find out in the following episodes, because this one is done. Bye bye. My name is Titular, and take care.